Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? I mean, good night. It's technically not morning yet. It's technically not morning yet, is it? Good afternoon. Good evening. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Hope you're all having a fantastical day. Today, we're gonna play some Minecraft. We're gonna play some Minecraft. I was gonna do it yesterday, and then I was like, I think. Can I just say that visual right there? Goddamn. I have a turtle on top of my head. I have a turtle on top of my head. I was like, it's pretty funny. So, ow, what was that for? You just wasted an acorn and you hit me. You don't even, you know those rides at the what do you call it? The not the aquarium. What is it called? What is it called? It's not called the aquarium. I'm going insane. Like Ratatouille. At this point, I wish someone would just control me. I don't have to think. You know how bad thinking is. You know how many times thinking's got me in the bad spots. God damn it, too many. too many spots. What are they called? Amusement parks. Yes. You know how at the amusement parks you have like the dude sitting on top of like the thing, and you try and throw a rock or something at the dude, and you try and get the like the bullseye. You missed Cambrai. Dunk tank, is that it? Okay, I'm holding still. I can only hold still for too long. From Turkey. Yo, welcome in. Ow. I'm holding. I'm holding. I'm holding. Yo, dude. Welcome in, Dewey. How you doing? How you doing? You know, ow. Okay, can I just say? I love that. I love the visual. It's definitely that one, right? It is that one. It was one of the two. It was one of the two. Why is it SN and not SC? Eh? Huh. Interesting. Oh, you know what that would have done? Oh, dang it. I just messed that up. I realized that it only does it in the Minecraft scene and not the actual scene that we're in. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to actually do that. How to make it so that it'll actually screenshot in the actual scene that we want it to. I gotta figure out how to do that one day. It's not coming off. I've broken my scenes. There we go. I can't believe I broke my scenes. God damn it. But yeah, today we're gonna play some Minecraft. I was gonna start working. I was gonna start working on a video. I was actually gonna do this on Sunday, and then I just, yeah, Sunday came and went. We don't talk about Sunday. And then I was gonna do it tonight or last night, and then I still never got around to it. So I was like, you know what? Why not? Why not? We might as well. We might as well do it today. So, here we are. By the way, there's a game called Mine. What? There is a game called Mine. I've never realized that. Craft. There we go. I've turned off the noise suppression too. I don't know. I don't know. I've just turned it off. I feel like I feel like it's nice having it off. But you can also hear my fan in the background. I don't know. I don't know. I'm a little combobbled with that. If I should keep it on or not. You know, if I get it like right in line, there you go. You can see my turtle has no brain. My turtle has no brain. We have no music. Hold up. Hold up. We have no music. But me neither. You know, I wish I had no brain. You know how much simpler my life would have been. It's a pain in the butt. It's a pain in the butt. Just take my brain away. Does anyone want a free brain? I'm not saying it's smart or anything, but I'm not saying I have a brain or anything, and I'm not saying it's smart. But does anyone want it? Because I don't. It's too much work. As a turtle talking? Maybe. I've no brain and I'm a three. Ew. Ew. Why not? Why not? How do people do that noise? The re noise. But also, I have a new mod as well. It gives me heads. A lot of them. Ew. Peachy Keen. It's just a high-pitched squeal. Oh. I cannot do that. I've been taken out of the market for that one then. You have a mod that gives you head? Yes. How loud is music? Shut up. Shut up. It's chilling? Cool. It's a very quiet song. I I feel like I should shut up. I feel like I should just shut up. There we go. Okay, cool. Cool. Let me show you what I've done. Because I've been hard at work. I've been hard at work. Dude, I have these, what do you call them? They're not sweatpants. They're like, they're like sweatpants, but they're like very wavy. And then it's like a, what's the right word? It's very, track pants? No, they're like, hold on, let me see if I can find a photo. Emu War. They're almost a little bit. Oh, this is gonna be a very interesting photo. Tearaway pants? What the hell are tearaway pants? I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up while I'm ahead. These. There we go. Take these. They're very comfy. They're very, very comfy. It's like very light material. It's very nice. I don't know why, but they're like really nice. I wore them today while I was in town. They're really cool. Is that what they're called? I don't know, but they're like really nice. Yes, yes, like them, like them. They're really comfy. They're really nice. I got a pair last year. I can't remember for what. I think I bought them. They're really, really cool. I'm currently wearing my hoodie as well. My Impulse hoodie. Dude. we're not going to talk about the specifications as to why I like this hoodie, but this hoodie is really nice. It's like you're being hugged. I quite like it, although it kind of sucks when it gets quite warm or warmer. I wore this into town today, and I think it got to like 28, close to 30 degrees. Okay, that's too hot for me. Dude, it was nice the other day. Apparently, it was like 16 degrees. I was like, ooh, that's beautiful. I wish it could get a little bit colder. Kind of sucks because Melbourne, they apparently had snow. I was like, damn it. Melbourne always gets everything. Down south, never eat soggy. Yeah, down south, dude, they get everything. I'm jealous. So fresh out of bed, sat in my desk chair in the dark. You know, I don't know what it is, but sitting in the dark at your desk is very nice. Although the fact that you woke up and had to deal with what you had to deal with, goddamn. Goddamn. Does it feel like a little gremlin? Yeah. The gremlin energy. Can I ask you a question if you don't mind? Ask away. I love questions. Yo, Unistar, welcome in. How you doing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need to light this place up eventually. That's too much work. You know how much work it takes to light this place up? Like this place in here. The hell was that? There we go. Eh? Yeah, see that's what I mean. Ow. Oh, you're a tanky boy. Goddamn. It's the only part I don't know about this mod. Is that it drops normal heads. So things like Eh, that's why I sounded a little loud on my side. Interesting. Interesting. What was I gonna say? Goddamn. Oh yeah, it drops normal heads as well instead of just the regular way. I like the piggies. I like it when like they just drop the piggies, not the other ones. Question is, how did you miss it? Read what I said before carefully. Can I ask you a question if you don't have a mind? Oh. Oh. Well, I mean, technically. Yeah, see skeletons. There we go. My little skeleton, ambiage? Is it the right word? It's probably not the right word. Is slowly getting back up there. I'm hoping I'm not doxing myself. Otherwise, I'm gonna be in trouble. Okay. I say that's still good. I'm gonna say that's still good. Okay. Okay, we're still in the running, boys. We're still in the running. You know, this would have been a very short stream. Oh, this would have been one of the shortest streams. Hold up. Hold up. Give me 2 seconds. Dude, this would have been one of the shortest streams ever. Damn. This this would have been one of the shortest streams ever. God damn. Yo, Rudra, good morning. How you doing? Eh? Yeah. That would have been one of the shortest streams ever. It's called Drimble and a Bass. I might check it out. Rudra, do you like my little friend? Yo, Sunata, welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, my little friend. You know, ooh, don't throw that out. I need that. I was gonna do something with him. So that he could actually do something. So that, like, I don't know. When if you did something, you could, like, I don't know. But like that's more work that I have to do. And it took me like 100 years trying to figure out how to do the what is it? The check-in thing. I'm slowly doing stuff for stream. The last 2 weeks I can confidently say I feel like I've worked on Violet more than I have in the last like 3 months. In 2 weeks. Which is really bad. Which is really bad, but also good. The only thing that I'm missing now is her actual model. When I have her actual model, her VTuber model, dude, we're off on the races. We're off on the races. I will say that she's gonna not come with a lot of things that I did originally want her to come with. But it's fine. What do we got? Betterment 4. Do we record? I was gonna do a raid today. I wanted to do a raid. What are the chances? What are the chances that we have every single potion available? What are the chances? We have 1, 4. Let's learn how to count. 1, 4, 5. There we go. Okay, we need 2 and 3. 2 and 3, 2 and 3, 2 and 3. Please tell me that we have a 2 and 3. Otherwise... Eh? Oh, we have a 3. Gotta go there. Otherwise, we might have to go on a little... Damn it. Otherwise, we might have to go on a little adventure. Yo, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? I will say... We also have to clear up some of this hill as well. I have to clear it up to about here, I think it is. Where is it? Yeah, right here. Yeah, I have to clear up the hill all the way back here. I'm tempted to just like remove the hill entirely. But it's not gonna show me the actual... No. I have a building I want to put up there. So if you're like sitting here, for example, you're gonna have like the entire town. I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to spoil that building. God damn it. I was thinking about it, but like, can you see my cursor? You can see my cursor, sweet. But like, like the... Let me do that. Like the entire thing is like right there. So the entire town is like there. It's like at that Y level, and then you have like it goes up. So it's like, what's the... There's like trees at the forefront, and then... Ooh, don't show that. You saw nothing. And then you have like the building that comes up there. I'm not gonna show you that building. Because I need to do some stuff with it. And Boopin's gonna get angry. Boopin's gonna get angry at me for that. But it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I was so tempted to stream earlier. Like 2 hours earlier. Just because I could not sleep. I like tried to sleep. Oh, by the way, Boopin. Thank you for the 11 months. I completely forgot about that. Thank you for the 11 months. Wait. God damn. There are surely some better people that you could spend that on. But like, I was gonna say something. I was gonna say something very important and potentially smart. That's one. We need two. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Wait, hold up. Wait. Can I copy that? Can I copy that? Oh, I can copy that. Where's that emoji from? Ah. Don't mind me playing with the emotes. Damn it. Yo, CJ, welcome in. How you doing? Is that a CJ I know? Is that a CJ I know? Maybe not. Maybe it is. I don't know. There's too many people to remember. Hype train emote? Is that really what it is? That is. Ah. Wait, who was it from then? Wait, who? Wait, where was it from? We got Bobby Pluto. Hey, don't diss Pluto. Before you go landscaping. Damn. Wait, like in real life? You mean like you're just gonna go landscaping in real life? Huh? Did you do this for a job? I don't remember. It has to be a channel that we're both in, that we both follow, because there's no way. We don't have two. That's like the only one I'm missing. Lightning Queen. Now we got Thunder Burger King. Actually, damn it. A fun fact. I was at a Hungry Jack's today. They're the chicken burger. What is it called? That chicken their chicken burger is pretty good. Chicken burger. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, this bad boy. This bad boy. Absolutely delicious. Please don't open that image. That burger right there. Absolutely delicious. Pretty good. I wish there was pickles and like some other things on it, but it's not bad. Eh. You know, there's another thing. Another... Goddamn. I go to like different places. Who uses Control Enter or Shift Delete? What uses Shift Delete? Something uses Shift Delete. I can't remember what it is. Doing a wrong one. You have 4 jobs and own 2 small businesses. God damn. You, my friend, you are busy. You are busy. Holy moly. That's what you call busyness. You know, here I was thinking I was busy. Although, that's gotta be a good chunk of change though. So, the burger, the Chicken King, the Chicken King, chicken sandwich. Did you just call it a sandwich? Did you just call that a sandwich, Bourbon? I have to go to work. Have a great day. Enjoy your work. enjoy landscaping. I don't think I could do landscaping in real life. I feel like that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work that I don't have. That's a lot of work I don't have. Yeah, but a burger is a sandwich too? Don't say that. Don't say that. A burger is not a sandwich. There we go. Okay. Heart attack semi-advert. I should probably shut up about it as well. God damn it. You know, one of these days I'm gonna tell you about it. I'm gonna tell you. I've been meaning to write something up and put it in the announcement channel about what's going on. But also, that thing is actively going on, so I don't know. Why not? It meets all the criteria. It does not meet all the criteria. You know, you know what's actually really annoying? People call Subway a sandwich. People call Subway a sandwich. It's very annoying. You want to know what a sandwich is? See if I can spell it right. Oh, dude, I'm gonna make you all hungry. Oh, I'm gonna make you all hungry. People call Subway a sandwich. People call Subway. It's a Subway. That is a sandwich. This, I don't want to get, I don't want to get in trouble. That's a Subway. That is two completely different things. That is two completely different things. No. They are two different things. They are two different things. Oh, dude, I wish we had burgers like this here. All our burger places are very incompetent. Incompetent. Yeah, that's the right word. And that's a burger. A burger, sandwich, and a Subway. Not sandwiches. I don't like it when people call them sandwiches. It's very weird. It's very weird. Why would you call them sandwiches? See how a train would fit through there. So what if a restaurant that wasn't Subway serves something like that? It's still called a Subway. It's still called a Subway. Like, if the place Subway doesn't... If you get it from, like, a different place, it's still called a Subway. Because it's a type of... Australia is fake? Oh. We're going back to 2016 again? And y'all say I'm uncultured. Ah, You remember? I remember being showed that video as well. The dude screaming on top of his lungs that Australia wasn't real. I love that video. I wonder what he's up to, man. I wonder what he's been up to. They were not sandwiches. They were 3 separate things. Actually, I see in what you guys... What? I see... Actually, I see in what you guys make with left. I'm so... baffled. All your food options are correct? I told you. I told you. How? What? I'm so confused. How? What were you trying to say? You know, I want to come back in and rework the wheat field. I've somehow been hit with inspiration to like remove all of the... Where's my wheat field broken? Where's my wheat field broken? Goddamn. Remove all the wooden planks and have it like a tiered system that like it just goes up. I think that'd be pretty cool. You guys think a sausage sizzle is a real dish? How dare you? How dare you? How is a sausage sizzle not a real dish? How is a snag on bread not a real dish? David's like a food representation of a car crash? Who was David? David Attenborough? He's like 100. Dude's seen it all. Goddamn. You know what's crazy? There is got to be other people that has seen 100. We're just like celebrating David Attenborough. Yo, Quonk, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Who thought the Bible, David? I know no one in the Bible. I know Jesus, but like anyone else? Oh, and Mary. I know Mary. Maybe. Is that her name? Mary? Maybe it's not Mary. Maybe I'm thinking about someone else. Maybe it was a different book. No, it was Mary. I quite literally have not read the Bible. I have no idea who's in the Bible. You've called all 3 of those a sandwich. Use have very bad food taste. He was cool. Eh? Boopin, how old are you? What do you mean he was cool? Where are we going? 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 I need number 2. Let's come up here. We know how to sandwich. Do use though. I feel like if I asked someone in Australia to make a sandwich, they're gonna make me a sandwich. You go to the US and ask for a sandwich, and you don't know if you're gonna walk out a Subway or a burger or a sandwich. Oh, come on. A walk out all 3. You know, that'd be pretty good though. Still nothing. Seriously? I wish you could, like, craft them. You could, like... Can you combine them? Hold on. No. No, they're useless. You haven't lived until you've had a... A what? A Publix? What is a Publix? How? Is it a brand? It is a brand. Interesting. A sub sandwich? I guess if you want to call it a sub sandwich, I guess, maybe. But, like, why would you do that? Just... That's too many words. A grocery store? Y'all, what? No way. Why is that a grocery? Why are they selling, like, actual food in a grocery store? I'm so confused. For a submarine sandwich. A submarine sandwich? You know, this is not the on track that I originally thought about at the start of stream. This is I'm gonna ignore that. This is not the on track I originally thought when I first started stream. Nothing in there. No. Damn it. Anything? Ah! It's blocked off. Damn it. Just like grinder? The hell's grind? Like the salt and pepper grinders? Did y'all make them? Y'all did not make them. That was like a German invention. You just don't understand sandwich culture like Americans do? That's not sandwich culture. That's the opposite of culture. You're the one that came in here acting like you knew anything about sandwiches? I would... One, I do. I can make a pretty good sandwich. 2, those 3 are not sandwiches. Literally is. A German invention? I told you. Where the hell they all go? Wait, really? hold up, hold up, hold up. Ah, it's France, you. The modern pepper grinder was invented by a France company. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, hold up. Wait. Is that a different thing? Another Subway. Grinder the sandwich? There's a Subway. There's a... What? Why is there... No, you mentioned grinder before. Like salt and pepper grinder? Or like... But why is there a sandwich called a grinder? Also, where's my stuff gone? You can make one kind of good sandwich? One kind? I can make more. I'm like a sandwich artist. Give me the required materials and you can have like a bomb of a sandwich. Just don't walk through TSA. It's my only advice. I'm sorry, what? A hoagie? Did he... Who made that name? There is that looks really good. That looks really good. Yo, Skeechily? Welcome in. How you doing? Is it bad if I say no? I have memory loss in 23 eyes. No, I have a very bad memory sometimes. My memory. You know, I like my memory, but I also hate it. I hate it at the moment. It's a pain in the butt. It's gotten me in trouble. Give or take. Not the only reason why I'm in trouble, but... I found out where my stuff went. But it has gotten me in trouble. And I hate it. Give me, put that there. It's a regional term? Because you're hitting them with hammers? Why do they hit them with hammers? What? Like hammer? America at this point just is not a real place. There is no way that America is a real place. I hit you with hammer. You hit me with hammers. So I'm going to have to bribe a TSA agent just so I can bring in a hammer to the US. By the way, if anyone from the TSA is currently listening to this, that's a lie. I'm not going to bribe anyone. Bribery is bad. I have $400. Is it enough? That has to be enough, right? Just buy a hammer when you get here. You know, that's smart. Like $12. But then you have to add... Y'all do your tax things weird. I don't know. I feel like I would have a stroke the minute I walk into a store. Get like a Woolies. Get like a... You just don't have Woolies. What do you just have instead? I don't know. What do you have? Depression. Am I secretly American? Sorry, that's a bad joke. It's called a Kroger. Okay. What? Y'all have very strange names. You just need to add $1 on the price at the end? See, I don't get that. Why would you not add the price? Damn it. Oh! Hey, you're coming with me. Why would you not add the price? Like, on the shelf. Yes. Yabba bear. Okay, that's that's nice. I'm not happy now. Give it like 20 minutes and then the happy will be taken away. But that made me happy. That's nice. It's probably some guy's name. I feel bad for that guy. Kroger, are you here? Kroger? Where are you, honey? Kroger? Darling, go get the keys. I think Kroger went away again. We hate poor people or something? What's that got to do with poor people? Can I just say... I love little turtle dude. I don't... I could tell you the backstory behind the turtle. I could tell you the backstory behind the turtle. But at the same time, I feel like that'd get me in trouble. Makes it harder to calculate a budget. Do you know about spending more? I feel like if you just put like, I don't know, you just like do what you said, like add $1 at the end. It's like you budget for like $50. That'd do you for like a week. If you're like one person. Yeah, like a week. Maybe like 4 days. Maybe that's good for like 4 days. Maybe if you go like 75, you could do like a week and a little bit. And then you just like add like another like 75 times 2, 75 times 2, 145, 150, and you should be fine. And then if you get some more left over, then you like spend it in half. You know? Y'all are definitely not a real country, I can tell you that. You know what's crazy? I'm not gonna get into politics, but like there is no way that the US is a first world country. I used to say that a lot. There is no way that the US is a first world country. They have everything, the exact definition of a third world country. It's insane. You know how much it's rain here? I could do with a little bit of rain. Would just be similar to the price we just total on the shelf? Yeah, no. I have no idea what you said. Just do it on the shelf. There's no way that it's illegal. There's no way that there is a law saying that you can't do that. Right? There's no way that a law would say that you can't do that. But I'm not a lawyer, so I don't know. Although only if I was a lawyer. I'm not a lawyer. I'm a divorce dad lawyer. Yeah. Put these back. You got a lot of sheep there. I do have a lot of sheep. A lot of sheepbirds. And a lot of cows. Sam could call me a farmer. You know, I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not gonna get started there. Twitch would ban my account. I feel like I don't know. I used to like talking about well, I wouldn't say I'd like talking about like politics and stuff like that, but I really like the philosophy and stuff like that, and like how like the human brain works, and like I was like really good when it comes with like emotion and stuff like that, and then stuff happened, and then I was like shut down, and then like I've just sucked at it. I've just sucked at it. I think it's been like 3 years since like I've actually like done anything with that. By the way, that's another lore drop. You're welcome, Canberra. But that was like 3 years ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Yeah, 3 years ago at this point. I could tell you that story. I could I could tell you that story, but yous would get bored. I was stupid. It's like that because our taxes differ widely per small region. What? Per small region? Why do I have all this? So like New York's taxes are different to Manhattan's taxes. Is that a town? Manhattan, that is a town, right? Maybe? I think so. Yo, Iceblock, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Can differ from city to city? Huh. Okay, that seems... that seems very weird. I feel like that should not be the case. So a bottle of milk somewhere. That's why some of y'all dads never came back. They lost the change. Sorry, that's a very bad joke. Why would they do that? That seems like a huge flaw. I don't know. I feel like every now and then, the more I learn about the US, the more it's just like, there's no way. There's no way. Am I walking on water, you Jesus or something? I am the embodiment of Jesus. Yeah. No, if you look at it very closely, it's not actually water. Can I do that? Okay, that was very bad. But like, you see how there's like a... This is a pack that I have on. It is a pack. I have a clear glass texture pack on that makes it so that glass is just like invisible, or like you can't tell that it's glass. But there's like a thin, a layer of blue glass, water, and then normal glass down the bottom, and like you like have a really cool texture. It looks like water, but it's not water, and I don't know why I actually did that. It makes no sense, but it looks good. So, yeah, that's all I got. It just looks good. KFA hours. What's wrong with my country? There's like so many. There are too many to count on my fingers. Gets depressing. Yeah, I feel like you could say that about every country. But I feel like the saddest one, or the most depressing, has to be the UK's. Has to be. It has to be. There is no way that you can become that dominant and then just fall off. There's no way. How are you gonna be like that dominant, fall off, and then just suck? At least Japan, they fell, and then, you know, they got the whole anime thing. But like the UK, they were like dominant, fail, and then just like, yeah, okay, which we failed, we now suck. That's bad. Okay. Depending what this message is, this might be a very hilarious stream. I'm not. I'm sorry. Don't yell. Can I? Okay. Give me 2 seconds. What's the right word? What's the right word? What's the right word? I'm trying to think. My brain. By the way, has anyone realized that my little dude? Wait, you can see wardrobe in it. Hold up, No. I've got to think of a word. I try to do 2 things at once. That's the wrong button. Don't press that button. Sure. Meep. Where'd that came from? Who? I've heard that before. Where'd that come from? Where did meep come from? Meep. Yeah, I've heard someone say that before. I don't know where. Did you beat the Ender Dragon yet? No. I haven't played, I haven't beaten the Ender Dragon yet. Although that is my thing to do in like 723 days in real life. The Roadrunner? No, 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 no. Like, I've heard someone like say it. Like on call. You know, I never actually got into Phineas and Ferb. Keeper? No, 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 no. Someone said it. Anyway, it's not important. Come back over here. God, I'm shaking now. I feel like I should have that account on. It's fine. I'll have to be a little bit more self-aware. Give me that back, though. I need that. That's fine. Everything's fine. What could go wrong? Well, I mean, a lot of things, but, like, we don't talk about that. You know, I was slightly terrified. For 2 seconds. Well, I mean, I'm still terrified, but everything's okay. Everything's okay. Alright, there we go. I can't have that up. If I have that up, I'm gonna use a lot more on my GPU, and I don't want to. Show was the... Yeah, no, I was never... I don't know. You know, I'm kind of glad that they brought it back. Right? They brought it back, right? As like when they're adults, maybe. I gotta move my stream deck now. I've seen some of that show. God damn. How do I turn on? I turned off streamer mode. How do I turn it back on? I'm sorry. How do I turn it back on? This is very... Eh? Language and time. Ah, you can change the language and time thing. Interesting. Accessibilities. How do you turn on? Okay, that's fine. It's not important. New season picks up the exact... Really? You put your Discord in Chinese? You know, I've tried... I put my Discord in Japanese when I was learning Japanese, but it didn't change too much. If I mute that, what does that mute? That mutes voice chat. Okay. Stream Deck. I'm gonna regret doing that. Let me write that. I would just like to state for the record. Live. That it's not me this time. I'm sorry. Again. I feel like that's all I do. Oh, we're fine. It's fine. I don't know. I've never been into. I tried to watch the Phineas and Ferb show when I was younger. I don't know. I've just never been into it. I don't know. I don't know if it was like the illustrations. I don't know. I was very. I don't know. If I'm gonna watch a show, I need to be like invested in like the visualization, the visuals. I need to be like invested in the visuals, right? And I don't think that show was one where I was like invested in the visuals, because like the that looked weird. It just I don't know. It just looked very weird, and I don't think it was a show that I was gonna be into. So I just like was never into it. IKEA can't. You know, there's a Swedish streamer I currently watch. She's really funny. She has an IKEA sweatshirt, shirt, hoodie. No, I don't know what you call it. Maybe it is a jumper. God damn it. We're fine. I don't. Maybe that wasn't a smart idea. I don't think drinking an energy drink was the smartest idea. What happened? It's fine. It's fine. We're good. If I die, just like I don't know, do whatever you want. It's fine. Oh, dude, my heart. Not doing good. Sweden. Yeah. Yeah. She's just funny. What is this song? My OC's name is IKEA Cat. Hold up. Your OC's name is IKEA Cat. Like the IKEA Cat? Hold up. You know, for a sec I thought you were gonna stop and she has an IKEA. Ah, that's actually pretty funny. I don't recommend energy drinks under the best of times. I have one more can to get down, and these cans have been in there for the last 4 months. 4 months? How long have I been going with no caffeine? I know I had that one a while back, like 3 weeks ago when I was playing. 4 weeks ago, it had to have been like it had to be like 4 weeks ago when I was playing. Thing with Flippy. Oh, dude. Did it increase my heart rate? Yeah, no, the problem is that something else is now increasing. Don't call him Flappy. You know, we had a friend named Jeremy that for some random reason, when we were on camp one year, we started It's very weird. We were like in like a cabin, not like a cabin, but like in a donga. You know what a donga is, right? I hope so. Um, there was like four of us, and like for some random reason, someone that I was friends with, um, it called him Flabby for some random reason. It was he was a very interesting friend. He was. I don't talk to him anymore. Kind of glad about that, but he was very interesting. A what? You don't know what a don't wait, hold up. Hold up. You don't know what a donger is? A donger. No, not a stick. Sounds vaguely inappropriate. You know. Oh, great heavens. I picked the smallest image. It's fine. That's what a donger is. It's like a little house, right? You have like a bunch of them. This is a D's nuts joke. I could have done a D's nuts joke. God damn, I wish I had the brain power for it. Hmm. Yeah, no, that's a donga. There's like a caravan park. Caravan parks. They have them in caravan parks. What do you mean? What do you call them? They're like in caravan parks. I'm so confused. Do you guys not have them? How is that not like a well-known thing? Do you guys just call them a different thing? Americans don't have caravan parks in the same way y'all do? What the hell is an American caravan park? How do you spell caravan? Caravan. Park. Parque. What the hell? Oh, that looks busy. I don't know what the. It doesn't show me an exact like photo of like an American caravan park. You know it's also donga? Hold up, let me get this photo. But seriously? Now you decide to show me a big photo? That right there, that house looking thingy, that's also a donga. So like, you know. I am dying. Did you play Bedrock? No, I played Java Edition. We call those prefabs. Prefabs. A prefab? That's very interesting. It's a very interesting way to call them. Prefabs or trailers. That is not a trailer. That is not a trailer. American trailer parks are places people live full time and on vacation. Yeah. We used to run one. Oh. Many decades ago. Nah, it was like, I don't know, when I was like 10. So like a decade ago. God damn. I hate saying that. That makes me feel old. No, I was like 10. I don't know, I was like young. No. I don't know. Anyway, We ran one ages ago, and someone there was like two people that used to live there full time. They were really nice old people. I mean, they hated each other, but they were they were really nice old people, and like that it was a place where like bats, you know, like fruit bats, stuff like that. They were like there was a park close that like was like really bad for them, and there was one old dude that lived like really close to them, really bad. I remember one time, we used to have like a wasp nest, um, on like the back. So like you'd have like the park, right? And then like at the back, say that like this was the very back of the park, you'd have like a bunch of bushes. Bushes. I love that word, bushes. You know, beat ups have got me on some very crazy word. But like you'd have like a bunch of bushes at the back of the park, and like a bunch of wasp nests just like started forming there. It's really cool. But like we'd go in there with like rakes and stuff like that, and like fly spray and like try and get rid of them. Hurt like hell, but like they were really cool. It tended to be low income housing stuff. Oh, okay, interesting. That makes sense now. Hey, can I have my internet back? It's not even raining. I would want there to be rain. Pretty please. Didn't be low. I read that already. Yo, Clarky, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? I have to record something. I have so many photos of like burgers, and this is not a stream I was planning to take. At least not the direction I was planning to take today. I've got to record something now. I don't like having to record stuff on stream. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave my total friend right where he is. I'm gonna leave my total friend right where he is. What quality do we record at? 1080. Okay. Okay. I don't like. I don't even know what I'm gonna say. What am I meant to say? Because I want to record the what do you call it? What are these called? I'm gonna record the raids. I want to record the raids, but I don't know what to. How I want to make this. I don't know. I don't know. I hate having to think. You know, I wish the turtle could just like. Hold up. How did we mention Sweden once? How did we mention Sweden once? and now we had that. As YouTube listening to us. That's kind of strange. How am I gonna? I need a way to start this video. I don't know how. Scotland forever. No, Sweden, not Scotland. Wrong country. I like the fireflies that goes around your microphone. So okay. Is my hair? Yeah, no, I really like my hair. I actually, fun fact, I was gonna dye my hair. You said what I said? You know, Scotland's pretty good. Scotland's pretty good. Because they're all drunk 99.9% of the time. I love their accent. I love their accent. Their accent's really cool. That's the only two things I know about Scotland. And the fact that they hate Ireland. Do they hate Ireland? They hate a country over there. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it is Ireland. They hate one of them. Your great granddad was Scottish? I love Scotland. Scotland. Oi, oi, oi. Scotland is just... I don't know, Scotland's pretty cool. I want to visit Scotland one day. But also... I don't know, I'd be terrified. I'd be, like, really terrified of, like... Like, if someone came up behind me, like, the build that I am, right? If someone came up and they were the size of the build that I am, I would just die. I would just die. I feel like I need a heart transplant. I would just... Flatline. What are they even saying? Wait, you can't understand? Scotland just speaks English. Scotland doesn't speak just English. Scotland also has their own language, right? They have their own language. Right? Apparently I'm not the only one that thinks this. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm not going insane. Garlic. Garlic? Garlic? Interesting. I'm procrastinating recording this stupid thing. God damn it. Purple burglar alarm? Burglar? Did I just say burglar? Yeah, it is burglar. Are we all insane? We were never sane in the bed to begin with. So, yes. I need to record something. God damn it. I don't know, I'm very nervous. I don't know, I'm very nervous. Let me... Hey! Some Scots can't say purple burglar alarm. How would that even come into a sentence? Like, how would that even... What? That'd be very strange. Yo, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Can I join? At the moment, this is just a solo world. You know, I was going to make it so that you couldn't hear what I was actually going to say. I don't know how to do that, though. You know, I could do, though. Magic trick. I can do that. Ah, that's what that does. I was like, what does the stream rate do? That was...
Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it.
Ah. There are so many of these that are not grouped up. I'm very confused. Howdy? Howdy? Did I just get a howdy? Howdy to you, doing my good sir. How's your day going today? My day is going fantastical. It cannot be a better day. Wow. Is my confetti not confettiing? That's a sentence. I'm dying. How? This has been tremendously amazing. You know how the Japanese do, like, whenever they say they're sorry, they like bow. They like bow, like, lower and lower every single apology. Is that just what we're doing here, but like the opposite? I'm glad that your day has been going tremendously amazing. Ow. Do you play Elden Ring? I have played it once, and I gave up. I might get back into it, but I was very confused the first playthrough. So I don't know. I don't know. I was unhelpful. No, to be fair, we never played before, so like we were both unhelpful. We were both unhelpful. Is like a frog in the background? Yo, hello, welcome in. How you doing? Oh no, audio input. Recording. This is a good song. If I do that, by some miracle, are you hearing me twice? You can hear me twice. Well, I mean, you can't. Interesting. I don't like hearing the outside. It's terrifying. I'm not. Yeah, no. You just can't. You know, I really wonder why the Roadcast default is on a one channel. But like you connect it to an Elgato interface, like internal audio interface, and it's just making it two. Interesting. Let's do voice chat. I can do voice chat. That's fine. Oh, I've muted that, haven't I? Dummy. Yeah. There we go. Double me. You know? How's your name? Pink. That's pretty cool. But welcome in. How you doing? I hope you're having a fantastical day. Where'd the fantastical come from? I'm procrastinating. I'm very bad at this. Okay. Do I record? Okay. I need to make a poll. It's very important. No thingy? Okay. I need to make a poll. This is very important for my sanity. Do we keep the... Do we keep me in the video? If... Yes. No. Sure. I love that. Does YouTube have polls? Gonna test this now. Turns out no. Yeah. Turns out you do. You do have poles. How have I never seen this before? Interesting. I don't know if I should keep me in the video. Because if I'm in the video, right, that means I'm going to have to stay in the video for the entire like video. Otherwise it's going to be weird. By the way, I have work in 10 hours. Ow. Yo, Amman. Welcome in. How you doing? Bedtime? Now? No. No. That's my foot. What I'm doing? You is being amazing. That is what she was doing. No, bedtime will be in like 100 years. You know what I want to do one day? Days. The longest publicized attempt to stay awake live on stream is approximately 12 days. You cannot stay awake for 12 days. Right? That's 12 days. The Russians couldn't get 7 days, right? Now, surely 7 days is easy. Surely 7 days is easy, but 12... I don't know. I was like, you know what would be kind of cool? You'd die after like 6? Yeah, no, I thought... I thought like the Russians try to get... Like, because the Russians and the Germans... Oh, dude, we're going to have a history lesson now. Yes! The Germans and the Russians tried to make a medicine, right, that would keep you awake for long periods of time, so that when they were fighting, right, you didn't go to sleep and you could just like constantly fight. And like they were doing like a bunch of tests to try and like make this happen. And like most of the time they would just like go insane after a while. That's really cool. Really cool. Terrifying study if you ever want to read about it, but really cool. It's a really cool thing to read up on, but also terrifying at the exact same time. That's your history lesson for today. Damn, usually getting history and what's politicians called? What do you talk about? Just school teach you about politicians? I don't know. Maybe they do. Maybe they do, and I just never paid attention. No, surely we didn't. Be that easy, baby. Leaving. Get on a plane to your city. To see you. Tell me. You know, I hate this song. It's a pain in the butt. You know, like doom scrolling at like 11 a.m. You just like randomly get this song. Ah, oh, it's a pain in the butt. Let it be that easy, babe. But yeah, apparently someone got 12 hours. The stunt caused him to be banned from multiple platforms due to serious health risks. Is no longer formally tracked due to danger. Interesting. Anyway, Wicked and I were gonna try and complete the longest time playing Minecraft. I'm I feel like this has got to be the greatest what do you call it? Dodging to actually do my job I've ever done. I wish I could do this for a lot of things. What do we get? 100% yes. Pain in the butt. You can't set a poll for end time for YouTube. Interesting. Can I join? At the moment, this is just a survival world. I mean, it's gonna always forever be a solo world. But yeah, no, Wicked and I we're gonna try and complete the longest time playing Minecraft straight. And you know, it's like 50 something hours. Or like, I can't remember what Wicked said. Time playing Minecraft. I think it's like 50 something hours. 38 hours. 38 hours and 1 second. Wait, now I'm like very much confused. And this train has just brought so much... It's a cargo train. You know, there was a people train that went by earlier. That's a really sad. Yeah, I can't wait to drive. You know, we have a flashbang by my own thing. We have a history in my family that usually go train riding. Train driving. It's really cool. I have to record. Otherwise, I'm gonna go insane. I have to record. Okay. You know what I could do? I could do that. I don't know if you can hear that. Okay, I can include that I am not doing that. I am not doing that. You're gonna have to. How am I gonna do this? I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Can you see me now? Yes. Too easy. Too easy. Alright. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but if I just like... Sure. I don't think I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to remove Twitch chat. Or chat in general. I know I don't want that in here. I think. It'd be a little weird. What village do we plan to do this in, though? We can't necessarily do it upstairs. Because if we do it on this village... No, it's nighttime. Of course it's nighttime. Yeah, okay. By the way, at some point we have to figure out a new villager breeder. Mojang decided to mess up my villager breeder, and now my baby villagers don't fall down here anymore. And I don't know why. Well, I do know why, but I don't know how to fix it. It's a pain in the butt. Yeah, we can't do it here, because if we do it here, they're gonna kill my villagers. And I want them to kill my villagers. I need them alive. I need them alive. And I don't really want to do it over here either. Because if we do it over here, by the way, we have been streaming for 2 hours and we have done nothing. We've done nothing. How have we been streaming for like 2 hours and we haven't done anything? Yo, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I will say, the green water. Ah, dude, I love it. I love it. The green water looks really nice. Do you play Minecraft? No. I don't. And I don't want to do it here either, because if we get Ravagers, the higher levels that we get Ravagers, all this is gone. I hate making decisions. God damn it. What if... Give me this. Let's go on an adventure. Let's go on an adventure. Let's go this way. Might as well. We'll go for a little walk. I'm never opposed to going on a little bit of a walk. Is this a mod? Yes and no. It's pretty much just shaders. I'm pretty much just playing with shaders. That's why Minecraft looks different. Oh, pretty cool. I could have brought my horse. I feel like bringing my horse would have been pretty cool. Why? Why what? Why you don't play Minecraft? Do we have some... Yeah, I feel like now my hoodie's getting a little too hot for it. As much as I like being hugged by my hoodie, I feel like I'm gonna get suffocated. Can you hear me? I'm just playing on Java Edition, so I can't technically add you. And it's a solo world, so. Then again, I still can't add you. If I record, does the music go in there as well? You're just gonna hate me. I'm sorry. You know, I kind of hate it because I never added a bunch of Arctic Monkey songs to this playlist before I started adding everything. We drive in my imagination. You waiting, lying on your side. Yo, Zeal, welcome in. How you doing? What is the main game you play? I play Minecraft Java Edition. And wait a sec. You look at me like that, my darling. What did you expect? I love this song. This is a good song. I don't think I'll ever get rid of this song. As much as I wanted to. Arctic Monkeys is just like one of those songs that is like really good. Just you of the mark. Did I trim these chunks at some point? Surely not. Of adventure is such a perfect place to start. Hell yeah, I'm actually amazed I managed to do that. Back to 5:05. If it's a 7-hour flight or a 45-minute drive. In my imagination, you wait in line on your side with your hands between your thighs. I love this song. This is such a good song. This is the only song I know the lyrics to. What's DZ? Where's DZ? DZ. I don't know what flank that is. What YouTubers do you know? Personally, none. Although I do like Mumble. You're right. Like once again you have to greet me with goodbye. We're just about to go and ruin the surprise. The hands off of your eyes too soon. Hands between the thighs? I don't know. Going back to 5:05. If it's a 7-hour flight or a 45-minute drive. In my imagination, you waited lying on your side. With your hands between your thighs and smile. Don't try to laugh while sing. It's not, it doesn't work. It's fine. Minecraft hardcore? You know, I wanna do another hardcore world. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. I've always wanted to do another hardcore world. But like I wanna do something. I know a lot of my current watchers. Was Canberra here? I know Boobin wasn't. No way Boobin was. Ryan, Boopany, were you here? I don't know if you're still here, but were you here during Pioneers? I don't think so. And it kind of sucks because I don't have that world anymore. Ow. Sheepherds. Eh? Oh, we've gone that far that we've now in the... You're very happy but you don't wanna die. Whee! Ow. Survive, cause you gotta survive. I feel like this would be another good song to play. What's the turtle's name? Did you just... he has no name. I don't know. I feel like the turtle should be a girl. Dogga. Hey, Moomba. What you mooing about? I cannot come up with a name for the turtle. Don't wanna die. 'cause you gotta survive. I need a village. I need a singular village. Why is there no villages? I need one village. I know where a village is. Why am I going all the way here? You absolute dummy. Right? Yes, you absolute dummy. We're going back home. We're going back home. I know where there's a village. 2 hours in. 2 hours in, I know where a village is. Trying to reach around to grab my phone. Really had to survive, you gotta survive. I could tell you so many stories. But I have been told that I cannot lore drop by Canberry. Well, I can't lore drop all at once. And I've already done my lore drop for today. I should do a redeem. And it's just like a lore drop. Like a random lore drop. I feel like that'd be kind of funny. Guys, freedom. This is another good song. I quite like this song. Hey, buddy. I wonder if I can grab your head, though. I'm both sleeping. Eh? Oh. Me was always you. Ben, you're okay. Eh? Weird. Bye, buddy. The pieces. You're gonna call him Vector? Come up with a girl's name. Come up with a girl's name. I feel like the turtle should be a girl. You know what I do want to do? I'm gonna go around a bunch of these. Thought I was gonna die, and pick up like a bunch of the netherrack, because I don't have access for it or to it for another 3,000 days, maybe a little bit longer. No, 2,400 roughly. Victoria. Was your animation broken, buddy? Oh, ay. Dang it! Let's try and hit him twice. I don't know why I started hesitating there. Breathe in. That I don't believe in. Freedom. Giving up. You know, this has been a very interesting stream. I actually quite like these streams. Just like sit back, relax, talk about differences between sandwiches, burgers, and I was like, what the hell is that? And Subways. I cannot believe Americans just put them all together. It's like a bam. Very interesting. I was going to show you I can't do that now. I can't even go on the build world. Oh. You know, I was going to go on the build world at the end of stream because I was going to show you building that I've been working on, and I can't do that. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know what I want to do though? I want to get myself a motorbike. I don't know why. But like, I've like always wanted to get myself a motorbike. But like, I feel like now is like the perfect time to get a motorbike. Uh-oh. I'm hoping this is the one that I've actually... Not me, started doom scrolling. I think this might be the one that we've actually done. It has to have been. Otherwise we would have been gone. What song is this? Oh. I have to take my hoodie off, otherwise I'm gonna die. Gimme, gimme, gimme a man after midnight. Did I do that? Be a man after midnight. This is another good song. Although I don't know the... That's loud. Although I don't know the lyrics for it. You should be more popular? I should not be. I feel like if more people knew about me, I feel like I would die. Eh? Out there. Ow. Ow. One, that hurt. Two, dude, I haven't seen you in like forever. How you doing? Do you still have your stream streak, by the way? Is it slowly growing again? Midnight. Get man after midnight. Yo, welcome in, Felix. I'm thinking. You've had an insane seed? I feel like any seed is insane. This is going to sound very cliche, but it's what you make it. Dude, I love my little turtle friend. I wonder if I can put my fox... We're just start gathering a bunch of animals on top of my head. Gimme, gimme, gimme a man after midnight. Gimme a man after midnight. Keep sleeping through early nights, which is my best hours. You know, I feel you on that one. I feel you on that one. Although I wouldn't say they're my best hours. I feel like when it gets like deeper into the night, they're probably my best hours. So I take your project that you were working on hasn't been worked on. With some same mistakes. It's fine. Yo, Silly Daughter of Crimson. That's a very unique name. Well, come in. How you doing? How you doing? This is not the biome that we're after. Mega Knight? Who is Mega Knight? My next question is, what is Mega Knight? You're working on a project. So, what I'm hearing is the integration system is going to have to be the VTube Studios. And not that project. Did I just spoil the surprise? I didn't. I hope not. Eh? Hold up. Now pause, time pause. Do you watch anime, and if so, what's your favorite? Your Name. Have you ever seen Your Name? Very good anime. I love this song. This is a good song. I've had this song on repeat so many times while at work. I get in trouble sometimes. Maybe that's a lie. Good dream. Yeah, no, no, Your Name is a pretty good anime. I actually quite like Your Name. And in the head. I did try to burn some free AI tokens I had on my old account and cleaning up some code I did. Did do some what? Oh. Yeah, no, I could you have to do it. Well, I mean, you don't have to do it. But if you do end up doing it, may if you do end up doing it, let me know, because like I'm gonna do it in like updates. I don't know how Vidal does it. Vidal. I don't know how Vidal does it, but I want to do it in like updates. Like I want to update things systematically. So like at the moment I haven't got a gameplay system made yet because constraints. But I want to make it so like the first upgrade is probably going to be her voice. So I'm probably going to update her voice over a while because eventually I want to make my own voice system because I feel like that'd be quite fun to work on. A project I've tackled like twice, failed twice, but nonetheless, I think it'd be quite cool. But if I do systematically update her, I want it to be like so that her TTS would be updated, and then her brain would be updated, and then her VTuber model would be updated, so like how she's controlled and stuff like that. So like maybe an update would be updating it a different system. I'm not gonna swim. God damn it. Can you draw? Yes, I can draw stick people. I can draw stick people. I used to know how to draw ages ago, but I don't know how to draw anymore. I You just have my word for it. Who am I? Who am I? I am. I am as old as time itself. I'm ancient. Trying to word things. It's not happening. um, 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 um. I. Yo, Mason, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? I'm very bad at wording things. Yo, Anti-Venom, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? I've got to stop doing that. No, 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 no. Good, thanks? Hell yeah. It's always nice when you can be good. An eternity since I had you here with me, and so I had to learn to be someone you don't know. I love this song. This is another good song I like. You in paradise said I wouldn't sacrifice. Don't you have to change the light? Why that scare me? Okay. Walk this world alone. This. Us. I need another computer. I need another computer. I wanna upgrade. I wanna upgrade one of my computers. I actually wanna. This is gonna get really stupid, but future plans. If Violet does kick off, I doubt it, but if I wanna try upgrade what Violet's gonna be run on. I did, yes, like in October. I bought it in October, literally a year apart between the two. Literally a year apart between the two. But I want to get another one dedicated for just Violet, because at the moment I might have messed up. Nutty. Are you real? No. I am a fragment of your imagination. Stay with me in paradise, so I wouldn't sacrifice. Because yeah, at the moment I've Violet's running on my main computer instead of my second computer, which I would have liked her to be, but she's running at like 14 gigabytes of VRAM, and my second computer only has 8, which kind of sucks. The LLM run is like pretty bad. I have to go live. Sometimes, nearly every day. Sometimes. Has the same neural network? Yes. It's a chip I've planted inside of your brains. It's very advanced. Very advanced. How are we 2.5 hours in and we haven't done anything? I feel like this has got to be the greatest and worst stream. Ow. It's good for running extreme programs? It is, yeah. Pretty smart like that. Nah, I'm actually very dumb. Very dumb. Love it and I hate it at the same time. You and I poison from the same vine. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. All of our sins from the daylight. I'm looking for a village. There's a village somewhere here. But there's also a outpost out here as well. Am I getting an ad? I don't know. That you might find. Happened to your sub? I have no idea. You like flipping? No, No, you actually had your own sub. What did happen to your sub? Maybe it ran out. In the distance, giving us and resistance. Love it and I hate it at the same time. Did you stream to Twitch? Yes. Yeah, I stream to both Big Brain. Twitch and YouTube. Twitch and YouTube. There we go. Running from the daylight. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. Oh, thank you. And I hate it at the same time. Going to the poison from the same vine. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. You and all of our sins from the daylight. Why'd he scare me? Wait. Dang it. Seriously? A normal chicken head? I want a mod. Does someone know a mod where if I kill one of the other chicken heads, it gives me the right chicken head? I want the right chicken head. And none of them are dropping the right chicken head. Yo, Izzo, welcome in. How you doing? Can you go back up there? Yes. There you. There you. What if when somewhere I find I know it's hard sometimes. How am I gonna do this? What am I gonna do? Okay. If we record this. If I record this, how do I do this? Please don't do that. How am I going to do this? If I record a good 2-second clip, right? If I record a good 2-second clip, did I kill my recording before it even started? If I record for a good 2 seconds, right? And it's just me talking with the music in the background, what is it going to give me? Thank you. I'm really confused. Ow. Getting my time on my right. Oh, I'm falling. Give me the back. Absolutely nothing on that audio track. And absolutely nothing on that audio track. Cool. Whee! Yo, Alley Gamer? Welcome in. How you doing? Whee! Is you... What do you mean, what? What do you mean, what? For what? You know, sometimes that wording makes absolutely no sense. And I did not figure that out. I did not figure that out. What am I after? What am I trying to do? Yes, why is game sounds not coming through? That's because there is... God damn these villagers. These villagers are a pain in the butt. Usually gonna have to deal with the pain in the butt villagers for a second. Maybe a bit more than a second. A question, how annoying are these villagers? I have just, I've just turned up the what's the right word? What's the right word? I've just put a gain on the actual Minecraft audio soundtrack. So how is Minecraft now? I'm hoping I'm not blurring any of your ears out. Otherwise, that would suck. Can I dig you into a hole? Yes. You're not very smart there, buddy. Thank you, though. But none of them can see you. There we go. Baringo. Da.
I just became a lunatic apprentice.
I did pay him this month. Hell yeah. Yo, Red, thank you for the 7 months. Hell yeah. I always thought it did it when it was like in rows. In like, what's the right word? Together. Simultaneously? No. What's the right word? Not simultaneously, but like... It's something. A streak. When it was like in a streak, and if you break that streak, it like restarts. I thought that's how it worked. Maybe it doesn't. Interesting. Interesting. Gotta go bye. Enjoy the rest of your day. Banana. Banana. I think I could be a pretty good minion. I think I could be a pretty good minion. I will say that if I do that, I'm probably gonna ruin that. Let me just make sure that audio for Minecraft is actually working before I go ahead and spend 3 hours. Well, I'm hoping that was not the case, and it's on different tracks. None on that track. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Have I messed up my tracks? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I have messed up my audio tracks. That is just my life. Oh. Okay. 4, 5, 6. What? 4, 5, 6 should... How do I... How do I do this now? I don't know how... Nope, don't do that. Advent? I don't like how OBS does this now. It's very weird. Very weird. I don't know what it takes to break this streak. Maybe more than a month. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not actually too sure. But I'd say that it's more of a stream elements thing. Not a stream labs, depending on what it says. No, never mind. Sub to tier 1 for 3 months in advance. God there. Thank you. Twitch has a streak. Yeah. I don't know. I wonder how that is worked. That'd be interesting. You know what's actually a crazy and really expensive business venture to get into? Running your own like streaming platform. Minecraft is on 6. And Mike is also on 6. Okay, I'm really smart. And Discord is on 4. Okay. Interesting. Well, I guess I don't need 4. Because I'm not in a voice call. And if I'm recording, it doesn't pick it up. I am really dumb. And that means that this is still not going to be picked up. Taking my time on my ride. Oh yeah. Alright. Let me turn back the back down. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Raid 1. We shouldn't die on this one. We should be fine. In your inventory, we start raid. Yes. Yes. You know what I have to do. Thank you for reminding me. Sound alert. Buff. Buff. Wasn't that? Eh? Nope. I'm gonna turn off raids. I'm gonna have to remember this, otherwise I'm gonna get messed up. And we'll turn that one off. Okay. There we go. It's got another stream again. And it tends to happen. Taking my time. Where are you? Hello? Ah. That took forever to start. Must be Destiny. Well, if this is Destiny, goddamn, you need better Destiny. you need a better Destiny. A better destination. Where are you? Not over that way. Probably over that way. Yeah. Ow. Oh, this is going to be a very interesting village to do this in. I should have smoothed it out or something. Just so I could see everywhere, because, oh, this is not smart. There's another fire. Oh my, what the? Okay. This may or may not have been a wise choice. Actually may have been a very not wise choice. You know what I should also do? Just because I'm recording, and I don't want y'all to hear hot and you're too late. You give love bad name. Yeah. Now I have the noise suppression on. So now it's very noise suppression-y. I don't like that. I like it when it's raw. There you are. Hello. I have been looking for you everywhere. I mean, not everywhere, but like... Ow. Don't hit me. You can't break free. Whoa. I might keep an eye on these. Might see how many emeralds we get. How easy do you think this is going to be? You can say me the damage is done. Shot through the heart. And you're too late. You give love a bad name. Bad name. Heart. And you play your games. You give love a bad name. Bad name. You know, I feel like I would absolutely... Yeah, you ever seen that meme where this guy is driving and he rolls his... You spawned in the same spot? What? He rolls his car and it's like he just like leans over and just turns up the stereo while he's lying in the wreck. I feel like that would be me. Why'd you go that way? To run, no one can save me. The damage is done. Shot through the heart, and you're too late. You give love. Run, go away. Hey, what's an enderman? Hello. God damn. I nearly just... Hold up, I'm gonna die beforehand. There we go. Oh, dude, they pack a punch. They pack a punch. Ow. I don't like them. They hurt. Alright. I wonder how many we're gonna get through today. To the heart. There, there. Too late. You give love. Bad name. Bad name. Oh, dude, what were the chances that we were able to hit one? That was the wrong button. And you play your game. You give love. Bad name. You're really annoying, you know that? There is one more left. Where are you? Hello? Hello? Master Johan? I don't know where that's from. Did you fall? I better fall down there. I think be a little surprised if you actually did fall down there. Love me when the day I die. You made me believe you're mine. Hello? Where? I am lost. Bell. You can still do that, right? That's an in-game feature, right? That's not like a... There's absolutely nothing down there. From you, giving them, giving you take, giving you take. Young blood, say you wanna, say you wanna. I'm just a dead man walking tonight. Ow, that hurt. Ooh, blood, say you wanna, say you wanna. How are we having trouble finding one dude? What is going on here? The time, eh? You cannot be down over this way, right? There is no way. Where the hell did he go? I'm... Do you wanna, say you wanna. I'm just, help me look for him, dude. What do you think this is? You're very helpful. That's still a feature, right? Where you can ring the bell and they would, what's it called? Highlight. Right? That has to be a thing still. Well, like, how do you activate that? I always thought you just, like, rang the bell. And it would just, like, automatically turn on. We're running away from you. Yeah. Blood, say you wanna, say you wanna. Where are they? Where is he? My least favorite part of a raid when the last enemy is just hidden in some hole or somewhere? Yeah, no, dude. He's nowhere to be found. He was just like, we're doing a raid. I'm going the other way. Starting to spit. Hell yeah. It's like a parrot. I feel like I should probably shut my window. You know what's a bad habit I've started doing recently? I'm biting my lip. It's very ew. Very nasty. I hear a parrot. I don't know if it's in the game or not. I am beginning to go insane. There is no way that he's managed to get past this guy. There is no way. In a pair of people think, your blurry face and I, can you think? Name's blurry face and I care what you think. Hello? No? No? No one? Okay. This will come back time to the good old days when a mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. I was just about to get really annoyed. There's no way that is down here. Sleep, but now we're stressed out. Oh, dude could have fallen. Oh, dude could have fallen down here. How smart do you reckon this guy is? Where in the inn is this guy? He's nowhere. And if he's somewhere, then where? No, hold up. Hold up. Is he just gone? Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when a mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. No, see, I rang the bell. I rang the bell before, and it didn't do anything. When a mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Because I thought that too. That it would do the it would like do that. It would like make the guy highlight. Is that the right word? Yeah. But like, I don't know. If I do that, days when a mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Yeah, I glow. That glow was probably. Can I kill the villagers? I thought I heard one of the other dudes. Yeah, no. The glow that you're probably talking about is hitboxes. He's still normal. You're also normal. This guy's just vanished. Gone the existence of this guy. He's just nowhere to be. You have a joke for me? Hell yeah. I think I could do with a pretty good joke right now. Seriously? At least close your door. As a... Dude, I thought the donkey was... I thought the donkey was him. I thought the donkey was him. I don't even know how to pronounce that name. Shagagonzes? I missed the D. I've completely missed the D in that. And there's no way that he can be out here because the raid stops over here. Yeah, there's no way that the dude can be over here because the raid would stop. Where is this guy? That's my villager friend. You're insane. I have questions. When? I have so many questions, but I don't know if I want them answered. Tower chamber? You know, tower chamber's cool. Tower chamber's pretty cool, but it's not the guy. Ah! You disappear. You're not who I'm after. You're not who I'm after. I wanted to do a video where I went through all 5 of them But I don't think the first one's gonna happen. I don't think the first one's happening. Because there's no second. I'm so... Is chat not showing up on stream? No, because I'm currently recording. Yeah. Yeah. I decided to turn it off when I'm recording. So I decided to turn it off for now. Until I stop recording. And then I'll turn it back on. This guy has just gone insane. Where... Do you like my joke? How do you pronounce that word? The shagadons. Shagadons. Shagadis. Your joke is very bad. We'll kill one villager for every minute this guy doesn't show up. But are we really gonna sacrifice... Yes. What about two? I like the sound of two. Two sounds better than one. As long as that guy doesn't get angry at me. As long as that guy doesn't get angry at me, everything might be fine. Where is this guy? I just need one. I'm so lost. What? I don't know how many times I've circled this area. But I feel like at this point it's being a lot. You know what's gonna suck? The raid is gonna be done by the time we even get around to killing any of them. Surely this has to be a bug. Surely this has to be something. If you don't come out to kill the villagers, we'll do it first. Don't tempt me with a good time. Where? This guy is just insane. He has to be. And he has to be... I don't know. Oh. How many times have we passed this thing? This spider. That is spider. That's a spooder. I don't actually like spooders. Actually quite bad. You know that one meme where the dude blows up his entire house because he saw a spider? Can I do that? Can I just blow everything up? Do we really need civilization? Dude, it's one guy. And no one knows where he is. Hello. You sound weird. Where would he even be? I have no idea. Maybe maybe doing this in the middle of nowhere was a bad idea. Wake up, you need to make money. See, the raid isn't out here. So from what I understand, in my very professional ability of the game, they shouldn't be out here. I love when the game just ungames and just dies. It's always fun. It's always fun when that happens. Simple things, where have you gone? Okay, let's go back home. There we go, I'm taking that back off. Wow. I'm gonna stop that. There's somewhere to begin. Check across. Untrue. Alright. You can go away. Wait, that's dope. When I've been dreaming of simple thing, have you gone? I'm going out and I have someone to rely on. Tell me when you're gonna let me in. What am I after? I'm after something. I'm after nothing. I'm after something. I'm after chat. We go about it and where only we know. Yeah, I'm thinking about designing another chat widget. I don't know how much I like this chat widget. You know, this is the first chat widget that I ever made. I was like, wow. It's pretty cool. I managed to get 14 emeralds from this. I have my bed in my boat. I do. Cool. It's like the first widget I ever made. I was like, damn. You know what? That's actually pretty cool. I'm a little amazed that I managed to do that. And then I just stopped working on it. I was gonna make it so that it would change color based on like your sub tier, and stuff like that. But like, then I never actually got around to it. But I don't want to spoil anything. But I wanna eventually make it so that it depends on your check-ins, right? And it checks every single stream. So it'll check, and hopefully whenever Twitch decides to pick up the game and allow you to track watch stream streaks. That's a lot to say. It'll like depend off of that as well. So I want to make like a check-in badge that'll determine. Maybe you don't have to. Maybe the actual check-in is probably all you need. It'll like determine based on your check-ins. So like if you watch stream, I mean it doesn't really matter which one, but like check-in sounds better. If you check in, right, it'll give you a random card. So like at the start you get one card, right, and it'll be like very default, and then you check in for like 5 times, and then in a row, or I don't know, you'd get like another card, and then like so on and so on and so on. So like 5, 10, 20, 35, 50, I don't know, 85, 100, you know, up, and it'll like keep track of that and like give you a card for every single one, and like that would semi-display on your message. So like it'll show you like a little badge or a little it'll be like the full background of like simplified thing. I don't know, I feel like it'll be pretty cool. Hello. Yo, Cuss, welcome in. How you doing? Anybody, anybody, anybody. I enjoy you with my crazy, crazy robot body. Whoopsie. I didn't say that. Calm down. Yeah. Good, how about you? I'm actually doing really good. Which might be a pain. Because I feel like that's not gonna be good. Anybody, anybody, I don't do you with my crazy robot body. Body, any money, any money. We were trying to do a raid over at a village that I knew about, but as soon as we did the level 1, it just broke. And it did not allow me to do it anymore. Because I could not find one dude. I had no idea where he was. I even went into free cam, tried to look for him. Nothing. He just was not there. I don't know what happened to him. He just puffed. Puff the magic dragon. I don't remember that song. As a 2018 song. 2018? I think so. Any money, any money. Yeah. Hey, don't you do that. Bonk. I found a gun for me. Nothing. Damn it. Drive right in. Fill my tank. You know, it kind of sucks. The last couple of weeks, the last 3 weeks, I've had like nothing to do at work. Like I'd get there, I'd do what I had to do, which, you know, it'd take like, I don't know, 20 minutes, maybe. Some things took like, I don't know, 2 hours, 3 hours. But like, because I'm there for like 5 hours, 5 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. I'm there 5 hours. Yeah, I'd like halfway through, it's just like I have nothing to do. It's like at this point, whenever I have nothing to do, I'm just organizing my office. It's very boring. How are you? I am doing fantastic. How are you doing? To our favorite song, you loved it, man's. We have villagers here. I can't do that. I was like, you know, we could do our raid here, and then I realized this place, Ravagers would absolutely destroy that place. Last 2 days I've had many minor annoyances. It adds up. It adds up really fast. It definitely adds up really fast. Ooh, which isn't good. It's not good that it adds up very fast, but like, I was gonna give you some wise words, but I don't know. Yeah, if you just like step back, like whenever something like, whenever you feel like something's going to annoy you, just like take a step back and just breathe. But you know, when you have like a lot of minor annoyances, it adds up really fast. It's not good. Dancing in the dark, with you between my arms, your foot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. You were the best. I don't deserve this. You look perfect tonight. There. Lock these guys away. We'll get rid of that one. We put that back. Where'd you go? Nope. 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 Surely, where'd it go? Where did it go? Bingo. There we go. Here is our number one. We have not taken any other ones. We have... You're trying to spit at me? Why would you try and spit at me? How dare you? An angel and you sent down. He looks perfect tonight. Deserve it. You look perfect tonight. Anyway, I was gonna say something. You sucker and succotash. Tastes bad. Yo, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? This is gonna take forever. This is gonna take forever. I don't want to break this grass. I need... There we go. I need grass that I haven't purposely placed. There we go. That's another one I want to start doing. The grass percent redeem. I think that'd be pretty cool. No. I think that'll be pretty cool. Very interesting to do. It's actually, theoretically, it is very simple to do. But also, I should make it on a cooldown. Ah, you're afraid of the butt. Please don't break my wheat. In the end, it was just too good to be great. There we go. Dude, my sleep schedule is so ruined. I was at a thing today, and they were like, last time we spoke with you, right? Your sleep schedule was bad. Is it still bad? Mind you, that was like 3 months ago, 4 months ago, 3.5 months ago. Like, it was really bad. And then I was like, yeah, no, my sleep schedule was bad. And then they asked me the same question today if my sleep schedule was still bad, and I was like, no. It's good. My sleep schedule has gotten worse. I didn't tell them that. I just said that my sleep schedule was good. It was better. I was just like, yo, I should really tell them that my sleep schedule is worse than what it was before. But I didn't want to. But it's fine. I'm alive. Unfortunately. Anyway, what I was gonna say, you know how last time we played Minecraft, I mentioned that I was gonna dig out one of these at the start of stream? Like one row of these I was gonna dig out at the start of stream. I didn't end up doing that today. Where's our boat? There's our boat. Paper boat. There we go. I need to finish off this tunnel. There's so many tunnels I need to finish off. Bunk. Thank you. Dude, if I end up making the music video for the lyrics that I wrote a couple of weeks ago, it was like a month and a half ago, I'm gonna be impressed. I actually quite like that song. I like every now and then I've like sung like the song. I've sung the song. It's really good. it's really easy. It's really nice. Oh, that's loud. So again. But like, I'm interested to see how I've been meaning to set up a system so that Violet can sing it, but that's easier said than done. I need to put these guys away. What are we at? What are we at? What are we at? We are about halfway. Okay. This is gonna be a pain in the butt. Or I could put them all here. I wonder how hard that's gonna be. I wonder how hard this would be. I'm gonna try. It's a very bad idea, but I want to see if I can do it in this area. If I can do the raid in this little area, I think that would be okay. Probably not ideal, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I just need to find someone to do the instrumentals for the song. And then potentially, although that's fine. Although I need to find someone to also do the visuals. I have someone in mind to do both, but money is my current limiting factor. And as soon as that's no longer a problem, we'll be all good. I don't think we'll probably make it. That would be pretty fun. Ooh. I need to find out how to actually make... I want to get into... What is it called? FL Studios? I want to get into FL Studios. But, like... I also... don't think you can actually make actual music from it. Like, there we go. Here's go time, baby. What on earth are you doing? Please tell me that they are all in this area. There's no way to get out. Ow. Weapon! You know, I asked you a question earlier and I can't remember what it was. I don't think it was an important question, otherwise I would have messaged you it. Nope. Yeah, I guess it was an important question. Because now I've also forgotten it. Yeah. Is working on my website? Yeah, that's fine. Website is important. We level this one up again. Because I do not want them getting in here. If I can make it so that they don't get in here, I think I would be very happy. So bad. Too fast. Me apart. Me, my broken heart. Me, my stupid heart. I like this song. This is a good song. Although I hate it. Yo, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Stay put. Okay, you go there. That's glass. That's glass. That doesn't really matter. That's glass. Okay. Okay. First time doing a raid, y'all. First time doing a raid. This hasn't been done before. Of course it's only nighttime. How safe do you reckon those villages are? There's one there and there's one over there. I don't really that. Oh, I do have to. Oh, I do. I do have to block this in though. I don't want them going down here. Apart, me and my stupid heart, me and my stupid heart. Hurt so bad, so bad. Alright, I'm hoping they're not going down there. Much too fast. Gonna hurt me apart. Me and my stupid heart. Me and my stupid heart. What are we doing? We are attempting to do a raid. And this is definitely our first raid. Whee! I nearly forgot to record. I nearly forgot to record. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Bunk. Alright. Raid has been set. I repeat, the raid has been set. Alright. Hurt so bad, so bad. We have cake. We have a enchanting table. We have everything here. That's actually pretty cool. I never noticed that before. Want to be an engineer. You know, I was really happy when Ellie sung this song the other day. I was like, not doing good. And like, I suggested this song to Ellie when she was singing, when she was doing the karaoke thingy. And she sung it. I was like, wow, okay. I think we're really happy now. I don't know why. I was just like, there. I feel accomplished now. Come here, buddy. Can we not push me around, please? Thank you. Alright, let's keep track of our emeralds again, and maybe these. It's probably important. Where'd you go? Bingo! Ow. Thank you. Numbers, numbers. Alright. First wave down, no need of iron golems. Bingo! Do they always spawn in the one spot? You picked... My next question is, if anyone does that, can anyone in theory... Ow. Can any mob do that? Can any mob, like, pick that up? And use it in that way? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, I don't know where I was trying to hit with that. Seriously? This one will be the Ravager. What should be further out that way now? Hello, that's my village. No longer has villages. Oh, now you want to change spots? Where did you go? Bingo! Hello, I found you. Korea. Thank you. I never realized how nice it was just to take on a raid before. Please get out of here. You scared me. You also hurt. Please don't hurt me. Oh, you've definitely... Oh, they've definitely fallen in the hole somewhere. Nope, never mind. They must have been taken out. Saves me. Where the hell was I aiming? You know, sometimes, I don't know... I don't know if it's just me. Who said you could pick that up? Ow. I don't know if it's just me, or like, sometimes arrows just don't hit where they're meant to go. Yeah, we'll keep that. Oh, I'm definitely keeping that though. I don't mind if I do. It's very weird. Like, whenever you try and hit skeletons with your bow, for example, why the hell are you over there? Whenever you try and hit your... Whenever you try and hit a skeleton with a bow, for example... Oh, I didn't realize about that. Damn it. It, like, doesn't work. Oh, we did not talk about that. Oh, you know what I could do? Hey! Why were you trying? Can I get you? Dude, you're the one that keeps on moving. Bullseye! That'll give us our first total of undying. I don't mind that. Money, any money. With my crazy little body. Hello again! How'd you do? We are finally taking on the raid. And it turns out that they are all stuck in the hole. Up! It was bound to happen eventually. Yoink. Yeah, I can't do any crit hits in here. Okay, that one kind of sucks. Thank you. Buddy. Oh, emerald. I need those. I'm sort of kind of a little bit of a collector, if you will. Can I just say, the first 2 hours of the stream was... Nothing was done. No! They killed my iron golem. Okay. Come here. Boom, boom. Where's the dude? Come here, come here, come here, come here. Bam, bam, bam. Sounds like a gun. Crazy, crazy robot body. Come here, buddy. Oh, I do not want to hit that guy. Guy I want to hit. Okay. That guy. That's the guy I want to hit. I hate his little helpers. Hi-ya-ya-ya. I don't know if dude was trying to hit me or not. Hey, y'all come up here. Whatever you're doing up here. Thank you. Another. How many of these are there? Yo, Camberry, thank you for the luck. Do I really want that? Maybe not. So fun, I never did. Hello. You reckon that one's gonna hit? Nope. I was very far from a hit. Bam. Hey. What are the chances of that? Oh, this guy really wants me. Ow. Ow. See, I say that was just like bad luck. Oh, they're all easy pickups now. Come here. I just need you gone. Thank you. I even got your head. Come here. Cool. Yo, Ollie, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Did you just... Hell yeah, baby. Alright, what'd that give us? 5? That's not bad. That's not bad, especially for like the first. That's the first one I... Okay, that's a little... That's a little bit embarrassing. What's the time? 3 o'clock. Anything you don't owe me anything. Alright. Give me this. We'll go to sleep. Tell me how to yourself, but I never did. That shall always be me. Alright. We'll put you in this one. Alright. Better them. Yeah. Let's do one more. Hey, not number 2. I mean, not number 4. There we go. Okay, that's a little bit more sense. Yeah, let's do number 2. What are we doing tomorrow? 5 more. What time are we starting Phasmo? We're starting Phasmo at 12. We're starting starting Phasmo at 12. Okay. Yo, Banana, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, we're starting Phasmo at 12. So... I was gonna say, if I start, like, a little bit earlier, I might be able to do something. But I doubt it. 4 times today, I'm out like bliss. Used to miss your kiss. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. Why not? I have time. I have time. I technically have time to do all of them, but I'm gonna ruin my sleep schedule again. And I'm gonna go get some sleep. It meant what it meant to be content with you. I expressed, I professed, and never quite made it through. Said, it's all in my head, all in my head. I spoke my truth, you know, defend you did all myself. If you bite my hand again, I will never feed you. You can call me evil. Take it right to the grave if you wanna play pretend. Come here, buddy. Why are you running away? Come here, fight me. Thank you. There we go. Come here. Why were they so... Ow. Why were they so interested in these guys, but not me? That's not very fair. That's not very fair, I say. Where just spawned now? Oh, you're still spawning. Ooh, emeralds. Come here. Knew what it meant to be content with you. Did you really spawn over there? God damn it. Never quite made it through. Said it's on my head, on my head. Never spoke my truth. No, don't defend you to all your friends. This time I refuse. If you bite my hand again, I will never feed you. You can call me evil. Take it to the grave if you wanna play pretend. I'm never treated. Please call me conceited. You wait too long to put this to bed. It's evil. Yes, that makes me evil, evil, evil. Did you figure out who Mega Knight is? No, I have not. I've been streaming, and I've been trying to start a raid for like half an hour. Unfortunately. Where did you spawn? You didn't spawn there. It's either that way or to the right. And I think it might be more to the right. Never mind. Up here. There you go. What happened? Nothing happened. I just couldn't find out where that other guy went. On the last village. No! God damn it. The guy tanked him, but at what cost? At what cost? I haven't got any more iron. Makes me evil. Watch him be all the way over the side. Yeah, the other village, I just couldn't find out where any of them were, so I just couldn't be bothered with them. Which kind of sucked, but it's okay. Her face, her eyes. Yeah, I remember Saba singing this song. Her hair. Yeah, baby, alright. I don't know why I'm trying to aim for the 3 dudes that are just going to regenerate themselves. Why do you have a raid? Because I want... I just want to record something, and I was like, you know what? Why don't we try and fit every single raid time into one video? I think that'd be pretty fun, so... Your face... I was like, okay. Seems like a fun idea. I would change, 'cause you're amazing. Just the way you are. Thank you. Yeah. Would a bit of raid farm? The hard, worth it, but easy totems. I'm not necessarily after the totems. The totems are a nice bonus. I'm more or less just after a challenge. Because I haven't done a raid. I haven't actually fought anything in a very long time. And after a while, you just get an itch. Oh, they're not going to be able to tank them. Then it is not going to be able to tank them. Your face, dude, that I would change, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are. Hell yeah, please don't get in the road. Like that. That's what I meant. Actually, exactly what I meant. Hell yeah! Teamwork there, buddy. I wish I had iron. I could have given you some. Do you play games like horror games? Yes, yes and no. I've started getting back into Phasmophobia, if that's what you want to call that. But I started playing Phasmophobia recently, and tomorrow we're also playing Phasmophobia. That I would change, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are. You're not gonna pick that up. I would stops and stares for a while, 'cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. Do you play FPS? No. Yeah, no. Although I have downloaded, what's that one called? CSGO? I think it is. I just haven't played it on stream. I don't know if I will play that on stream. I think about this one. In game, 2,677 days. In real life, I've known it a very, very long time. So yeah, I've had the world for 2,677 days. That's a lot to say. Follow, there's no one is promised tomorrow. Like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. Yeah. Where is he? I'm so confused. On earth was through. You just for a while. I was not meant to zoom in on that guy. World was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. What's my favorite song? Ooh, I don't know. I don't really have a favorite song anymore. I guess I just started listening to literally everything. Can I follow? No one is promised tomorrow. Hello? Someone land where my arrows are, please. Like the world was ending, I'd wanna be near. Dude. Ooh. That old part was over, and our time on earth was through. For a while. Hi, 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 hi. God damn. World was ending, I wanna be next to you. If I can get rid of the axe guy, I could like eat. Dude, take care of him. What are you doing? Serve and protect, my friend. Oh, dude, I thought they all died. I thought they were all gone. And I'd wanna be next to you. Hiya, hiya. Is this some Deco 27 songs? I don't think I've ever heard of that artist before. You! Pain in the butt. What mods do I have? Nothing. God damn. Nothing that necessarily changes the game too much. It's more or less a lot of performance, which I don't technically need. But then I also have ones that change the game. in terms of textures. And then again, it's still not a lot. You're from Denmark? I'm not good at English. Welcome in. How you doing? No way. God damn, you're lazy. Piece of gun mod? Probably not. Makes it. My guy, you came close to me. Dude came close to me and was like, "Hey, what'd you do that for? Come here." You can also not move. That also helps as well. Why? I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan of the idea of adding guns to the game. Behind me. Behind me. Go away. Thank you. Okay. Where is this guy? Not up here. It's probably right on the other side. I don't know. Cross the line. Hello? Bed. I don't know where this guy is. This guy is gone. Than me. Bye. You are going away. Thank you for coming. Goodbye. Well, he's not down there. That's a good sign. As for where he actually is... Surprise, surprise. Nobody knows. Where is this guy? He didn't actually get in, did he? Cross the line. Wait. Should it have probably kept that in there? That's still okay. See her. Here's another one. Where did he go? Where did it go? Nobody knows. Come then, Cat and I Joe. It's a cow. How you doing, Moo? He's not hanging around here, is he? Nope. And if he was hanging around here, he probably would have died already. Not around here either. He's not hanging around. You're not meant to be down there. He's not hanging around up here either. So no, there's no. It's 55 years down the road. There's so many places they could go. And I just, you know. You know, I'm actually in the planning stage, of course. That's outside of the village. How did he go with that? I'm actually in the planning stages of making a massive trading hall. Which I might be able to show you. Yeah, so you know, this is outside of... This is outside. You know, wherever you roam, not till 55 years down the road. Places this could go. Good. You to know, understand every life. Holy damn. I spawned inside. Oh, I hated the bows don't work properly. Oh, I hated the bows don't work properly. Oh, I hated the bows don't work properly. Dude, what are you doing? Ooh, I should probably eat. I was just about to jump in there. Die, go away. You know I'll hurry you home. Go 55 years down the road. Come here. They can open doors. Ha. What's my favorite food? I don't know. I don't have one. It's fine. It's fine. Easy. How am I gonna get back in there? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't think far ahead. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Absolutely nothing. I can do that. Easy. I just didn't realize it opened doors. Otherwise, I would have got out of there. I mean, I would have never went in there. I would have went outside and over the fence. That I would have done. Look into the moon. Hey, I only need one. PC specs. 5070 Ti. Ultra 7. I don't know what the digits are. And 64 gigabytes of VRAM. Of RAM, not VRAM. Otherwise, that would be nice. Should bring some food. Maybe a spare bed. Would it be nice? Do I have a spare bed anywhere? I don't think so. I do have this one though. Yeah, we're coming. I need a bed. There we go. Now we're good. I need a pickaxe though. We're fine. I don't think my stuff is loaded. Alright. Should be okay now. I hope. I really hope. Otherwise we're screwed. It's always nice. I didn't really open doors though. I think that was a first. I've never experienced that before. You're about to eat pizza. Hell yeah. Pizza's pretty good. I actually quite like pizza. Out of the boat. I can't check that just yet. I don't know if you're still watching. Okay. Okay. Oh, I love. I don't know. I don't know why, but I feel like I would prefer being in a situation like that. Oh, how am I? Yeah, I want them back. God damn it. At the side, at the side, at the side, at the side. Ooh, larmigo. You're gonna eat my way out of this. I just put it on the outside. I'm not able to grab it. Da, 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 Ground, sanctuary. Why don't I place it there? There it is. Yes! Okay. God damn it. Oh, I love raids, but they're a pain in the butt sometimes. Specifically, that one moment, they can get through doors. When was that a feature? Because that's something I do not remember. All right, let me put them through here. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah. Ah, there's another one. All right, give me 2 seconds. I'll be able to check your message. We'll put you there. All right. Oh god damn, there's a lot of them up there. Not useful, not useful, not useful. I'm gonna keep that. That's my bow, so I'm gonna keep that bow. And I'm hoping. God damn, we died 3 times. You know. That's not bad. I'm hoping none of these guys died. I'm hoping that none of them died. Oh, that's a lot of totems though. Alright. Let me stop recording. I have a button on my stream deck to stop and start recording and I never use it. You know how much smart that would be? How do I love? I guess that's... I feel like sometimes I should really shut up. Again. Just again. Yep, all night. Tell myself all night. Tell myself all night. Tell myself to see. Tell myself to see. Tell myself to see. Tell myself to see. I have so many voices going on at once. That's a lot of voices. Dancing with your
Whether we're lurking, chatting, vibing, whatnot. And I will see you guys next time.
I just saw a hand on my screen. It was terrifying.
How could this be?
You know what it is? Let's write out. Let's write out. We'll go right out to Sulfur. He's currently drawing at the moment. I don't know. I never know. I never know what he's drawing. He's a very creative dude, but I never know what he is actually drawing. He's always drawing something. He's always drawing something. I just never know what that something is, which is either a good thing or a bad thing. But yeah, with that being said, tomorrow. Are we streaming tomorrow? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. But if we are, I guess you'll get a surprise notification. I guess. If not, then assume I died in a ditch and I don't know. Nah, I'm joking. But yeah. I guess with that being said, I shall catch yous all whenever I catch yous. I enjoy, and bye-bye.